something going on. He don't want to meet us out here at nighttime.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Bill.
Today, we're getting ready to go meet with that landowner.
I'm not real convinced that he's going to be real open and honest with us about everything.
When it comes to this landowner, I'm not sure what to expect. He may not be real friendly either. All we know is that guy told us to meet him out there by that crazy-ass wall at 5 o'clock.
Hey, is this our guy up here? Hell, right there he is.
Yeah.
Boy, he looks like a interesting feller. Holy shit.
Sure does, Bill.
He's got a weapon on him. We just rode up here on this landowner, and he is one intimidating-looking son of a bitch.
Definitely a little creeped out right now.
He looks like he's a no bullshit person. He's got a giant-ass cowboy hat on, sunglasses, a big old son of a bitch and Bowie knife.
He looks like a redneck Crocodile Dundee.
This man looks serious. No bullshit. You the one we talked to on the CB?
I am. What's up with all the cameras and stuff?
Hang on, man. We'll explain ourselves for just 1 minute, okay, bro?
These guys follow us around whenever we're out investigating things.
What are you investigating?
Well, that's a good question that we're hoping you'll have an answer for. So, I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come meet us here. But I have to ask, are you holding your hand on your knife because you're nervous with us or nervous with these woods?
All the above.
Sure, well, I assure you none of us is armed.
Yeah, we don't mean nobody no harm, man. We just want to find out what in your world this is all about. And what we're dealing with up here.
Oh, yes.
I will say I'd have rather met somewhere else. This thing's pretty freaky.
Yeah, it puts fear in me.
It has purpose.
I figured it did have a purpose, but I'm kind of curious as of what its purpose is.
Well, let me give you a little history about this structure. This wall didn't always start like this. This wall was started in 1927, the year my dad was born. My grandfather started it with a honey locust post with some signs to keep people out. Over the years, folks didn't heed that warning. We've had to dress things up, so each generation's added a little something to it. And the purpose of it is to make you not want to go on that property.
Ooh, what the hell's that?
Yeah, what's over there?
Yeah. What is it?
All total, I own just about 1,200 acres, but this 573 acres is a little different.
Why is that?
And this back here is known as no man's land.
No, man.
No, man.
Yeah, what's over there?
Yeah. What is it?
All total, I own just about 1,200 acres, but go on that property.
Ooh, what the hell's that?
Yeah, what's over there?
Yeah. What is it?
All total, I own just about 1,200 acres, but this 573 acres is a little different.
Why is that?
And this back here is known as no man's land.
No, man.
No man's land.
No man's land.
That's what we built this structure for. It's a warning sign. It says, stay the hell out of here. You think this wall's scary? Creatures on the other side of this, it'll put the fear of God right in you.
Wow. There's a damn reason his grandfather put that honey locust post up there. That meant stay the hell out. This is something that we better keep in mind.
Well, I think that's why we're here. You said something about this on the radio, and you mentioned these smoke wolves. And we're trying to get to the bottom of what exactly they are. Is that what's back here?
I don't think you fellers know what you're messing with. These creatures, they're massive. They stand this tall. They're coal black, with eyes as red as the sun. Anything that goes into no man's land, a lot of times don't come back. These smoke wolves will take them out.
Dave said that these smoke wolves, they don't play around. They're some killing machines.
They kill everything. They don't do it for food, they do it for fun.
Holy shit.
It sounds like these smoke wolves would make a werewolf look like a damn little chihuahua.
I've heard them.
You've heard them?
I've heard the smoke wolves, yes. And when I heard that thing, I knew the folklore was true. It howled like a wolf, and it screamed like a demon.
Damn.
Dave said these massive canines, these smoke wolves, are incredibly dangerous. It sounds.
Damn.
Dave said these massive canines, these smoke wolves, are incredibly dangerous. It sounds like if you have time to breathe in no man's land, smoke wolf's gonna be on your ass.
I do have another question for you, Dave. Why are you making a chain noise across that radio into the speaker?
Yeah.
That's bugging me all to hell. Yeah.
There's only one thing that I know of that'll deter or spook off smoke wolf, and that's rattling chains.
What?
Rattling chains.
Rattling chains. Back in the day, the old timers, they'd hang chains in the trees, and then when the wind blows, they'd clank together.
Yeah.
Apparently, this scares off the smoke wolf. It worked great as long as the wind was blowing. But when the wind wouldn't blow, obviously, they didn't do the job.
Yeah. No sound.
I come up with the idea just to use a speaker, and that's what you guys found.
Is that why you wear that chain around your belt?
That's right.
So if you're out here walking around, you can rattle that chain right there on your hip and keep things at bay.
Yeah.
I can see where to give you a peace of mind.
So do you have any idea why these smoke wolves are deterred by chains?
I do not.
I've heard of shaking a can of pennies at a dog when they act up because it hurts their ears, it'll make them stop. I'm wondering if it's the same thing with these smoke wolves.
We kicked a whole sack full of cats.
There has to be a reason that they run the opposite way when they hear the sound of a chain. Dave, I know you've worked hard to keep people off of your property, and it shows, and it looks like to me it's worked. But this mission that we're on is pretty special to us. Is there any way you'd allow us to go back here and just check things out a little bit?
Well, I'll tell you, fellas, I've been wanting to know my whole life exactly what these things are. I suppose I'll give you permission. I just want you guys to look at me in the eyes and listen to me. These smoke wolves, they don't mess around. They're pure evil. You take every precaution under the sun while you're down in there.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
By God, if that don't give you cold chills, I don't know what the hell will.
If y'all want to hear them or have a shot at seeing them, there's a place back here called Rock Point. It's about 700 yards that way. You climb up a hill, that's the place to go.
Dave, we really appreciate you meeting with us.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Dave was able to give us a whole pile of information. Guys, I think we got our work cut out for us. I'd say. But after hearing all